Do I need a business partner to start a company? In this video, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of having a business partner. Watch to the end to learn about my personal experience on business partnership. Hi my friend, this is Vivian from YIPPEE. I've been an entrepreneur for more than 12 years and I'm also a business consultant helping people build happy, successful business. In this channel, I'm going to share with you all my practical tips to help you solve your daily business problems as well as ways to cope with your stress. My mission is to help you to become a successful entrepreneur. If you want to be successful, please subscribe to follow. Do I need a business partner to start a company? My answer is yes and no. If you're new to entrepreneurship, you will most likely be overwhelmed by the large amount of workload you need to deal with. Having a business partner will help because he or she is going to share some of the workload. Psychologically, you will feel better and it will make starting a business seem less risky because you're going to have more brains to go along the journey. It will help you feel less scary because you don't have to face everything by yourself. However, I suggest you not to get into business partnership because you just want to feel less scary. Getting into a business partnership is almost like getting married. You guys will share finance, bank accounts, and sign legal documents that are going to bind you and your partners together. To be honest, I think it's even harder than getting married. Before you get married, you will date your partner for some time, a few months, few years, so you get to know the person before you decide whether you want to get married, right? But most business partnerships are formed quickly just after a few meetings. It's like getting married after a few dates. If you're thinking whether you need a business partner, ask yourself these 3 questions before you decide. Number 1, do you have most of the skill sets to run this company? What is the scale of your business? If your business is based on your strength and your personal interests, you might not need a business partner. For example, if you want to run a scuba diving shop, and you love scuba diving and you are an expert in scuba diving, then you'll mostly be able to handle everything by yourself and you don't necessarily need a business partner in this situation. But if your business needs to scale up quickly to be successful, just like tech startup, the scale is so big and you probably won't have enough capacity, knowledge, and skill sets to handle everything on your own. Even if you do, you probably don't have the time to do everything by yourself within such a short time. In this situation, it's better to have a business partner. Number 2, do you have enough funding to run this company? More people bring in more capitals. So if you don't have enough money, finding a business partner will help to solve this problem. Number 3, do you like working with others as decision maker? Some people become entrepreneurs because they want to be their own boss. They want to make all the decisions by themselves. If you are one of them, you're probably not suitable to have a business partner. Because when you have a business partner, you won't have complete control over your business. You will need to require all the partners to agree before you move on to any business decisions. And you need to split your profits with others as well. To be honest, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. I started my first restaurant with a business partner. Back then, I didn't really think it through whether I really need a business partner. I did that because I just want a friend to share the risks and I wanted to feel better, feel less scary. It's almost like going on a travel trip with a friend. You have someone to talk to discuss and share moments. I believe many partnerships actually started out like this. And it is also one of the main reasons why so many business partnerships fail. It's because the partnership wasn't formed based on business need. My partnership lasted for 4 years. The first 2 years, everything was great. From the 3rd year, we started to have problems. It took me almost a year to have the courage to face the problems, and eventually we had to dissolve the partnership. However, I don't regret having a partner at all because I've learned a lot. I've also learned a lot from him. And now I know better, much better, how to form a good, functional business partnership. And I'm going to share with you all my tips in my upcoming video. So I strongly suggest you think it through before you take on any business partner. Use my tips to analyze your situation, I hope this video is helpful. If you like what I do, please like my video, subscribe my channel, and let me help you become a successful entrepreneur. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!